the end of grade 4, learners can investigate changes in some observable properties of materials when mixed with other materials or when force is applied on them. They can identify materials that do not decay and use this knowledge to help minimize waste at home, school, and in the community. Learners can describe the functions of the different internal parts of the body in order to practice ways to maintain good health, and they can classify plants and animals according to where they live and observe interactions among living things and their environment. They can infer that plants and animals have traits that help them survive in their environment. Learners can investigate the effects of push or pull on the size, shape, and movement of an object. Learners can investigate which type of soil is best for certain plants and infer the importance of water and daily activities. They learned about what makes up weather and apply their knowledge of weather conditions in making decisions for the day. They can infer the importance of the sun to life on Earth.
Spiral concept of grade 6, grade 4. Aside from being grouped into a solid, liquid, or gases, material may also group according to their ability to absorb water, ability to float or sink, and whatever they decay or not. So example sa kanang cotton, pag basaon nato na siya tubig, so mo absorb jud siya og tubig. Ang tubig mo ato sa cotton. Like for example sa sulid, kung pareha sa bakal, kung ibutang na to siya sa tubig pod, maunlod siya. So, di siya mulutaw. Pag example pod sa sulid, like coconut, di ba pag ang coconut ibutang na to siya sa dagat or sa tubig, mulutaw siya. So, mo pod siya ang another example sa maglutaw. O ang sa sink kanang magunlod, mo to siya ang katong example sa bakal na siya. Changes that matters undergo. Changes in some characteristic of solid materials can be observed when these are bent, hammered, raised, or cut. After investigating the changes in some observation characteristic of materials due to temperature in grade 3, learners can now inquire about changes observed when a solid is mixed with a liquid or when a liquid is mixed with other liquid. So like for example, ang ice is pag na siya sa rep, solid siya. Pag imuha siyang igawas, so maabot ang pila ka oras, mahimo na siyang liquid. Learners learn that some changes in the characteristic of products such as food or medicine may affect its quality. One way of finding out is reading and interpreting products label. This information helps them decide when this product becomes harmful. So example sa chocolate, kailangan siya gahi or nay ubang chocolate nga kailangan siya isulod sa ref para ma-preserve. Like for example sa mga tambal. So naitambal nga dili siya pwede sa mainitan. Naalang gid siya permi sulod sa ref. Kayaan ng injection, mga antibiotic nga need og bugnaw para ma-preserve para dili siya madaot. Tapos naapoy mga product nga pag nagawas na kailangan isulod jud siya balik sa ref para dili pud siya ma-preserve ang iyahang magamit pa. Ma-preserve siya hangtod sa iyahang expiration. Na lang, thank you.
In grade 4, the learners are introduced to the major organs of the human body. They also learn about some parts that helps plants and animals survive in places where they live. The teacher should present a chart of a specific human organ system and introduce the organs, explain and demonstrate how it works. Heredity, inheritance and variation. Learners learn that humans, animals, and plants go through life cycles. Some inherited traits may be affected by the environment and certain stages in their life cycles. In this section, heredity, inheritance, and variation, the teachers can include real-life experiences into his discussion about how animals and plants inherit traits and characteristics. We could use flashcards and pictures and other instructional materials. The force and motion for grade 4. Learners now learn that if force is applied on an object, its motion, size, and other shape can be changed. They will further understand that these changes depend on the amount of force applied on it. They also learn that magnets can exert force on some objects and may cause changes in their movements. Energy in grade 4. Learners learn that light, heat, and sound travel from the source. They perform simple activities that demonstrate how they travel using various objects. Note: electricity is not included in grade 4 because the concept of flow of charges is difficult to understand at this grade level. To successfully explain the force and motion of an object, the teachers can do some exercises with the students. They can also do role plays, present some pictures, and let the students imitate it. When it comes to force and how the magnet works, so the teachers can bring magnets to the class and the teacher explain how the magnet works.